Good morning. Merry Christmas from the Wydras. I wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I wanted to welcome you to our home because I know you can't be here with us here in Pennsylvania. So I thought maybe we'd bring a little bit of Pennsylvania to you in California. So quick tour of the house, just to share with you some of our Christmas decorations. House is all decorated and festive and ready for the holidays. Here's more of our decorations, our dining room, and of course that piece de resistance, our Christmas tree.
Cameo.
I wanted to give you a very special gift that I made just for you guys. I wrote a story and a game that I thought we could share and play here in Pennsylvania and also with you guys out in California. It's a pretty simple game. It's called the left-right game. I sent you a box with some presents that you weren't supposed to open. So if each of you could take a present, sit in a little circle. When I read the story, I'm going to use the words left and right. When I say left, you're going to pass the presents to the left, and when I say right, you're going to pass the presents to the right. Then at the end of the story, which is the end of the game, whatever present you happen to have in your hands will be yours to open, and then hopefully you'll send me a picture of all you guys with the gifts that you got. So, without further ado, I'd like to read the story to you guys, and I hope you enjoy the game as much as I enjoy writing it. All right, everybody, it's time for our first annual Christmas fable. It's a little left of center, but always right on track. This year's fable is called How the Grinch Almost Stole Christmas. One cold winter morning, right before Christmas, Tom was checking his Christmas list to make sure it was right and no one was left off. The Kutz Christmas family party was right around the corner. His family were all such good boys and girls all year long. He knew he wanted to do something right for every one of them. He made his list and checked it twice. Tom knew right away who was left on the nice list and who left him no choice but to be right on the naughty list. Once his list was complete, Tom left for the mall to do some shopping right away. Right as he got to his car, Tom realized he left his list on his desk. Without my list, he thought, I'll never know the right things to buy for everyone left on my list. He ran right back to his office, only to find his list was not where he left it. Who could have taken my right special list, said Tom. It must have been the Grinch trying to ruin Christmas for us all. Right then, Tom sprang into action. He left his office in search of the elusive Grinch. He looked right and left and right again as he entered the hallway. No sign of the Grinch anywhere. It's just not right, Tom mumbled to himself, that the Grinch left me with no list. How will I never ever know who is left to buy for, or the right gift to buy them? Time was running out. The Christmas party was only an hour away. Tom knew there wasn't much time left to shop for all the gifts. What was the right thing to do? He left his office and decided to search left and right, high and low, and right and left again to find the Grinch and recover his right fine list. As he left his office and went right upstairs, Tom ran right into Jakki, who was wrapping presents and looking right fine in her tacky Christmas sweater. I just left my office in search of the Grinch, who left me without my Christmas list. Have you seen him? I think he went right down the steps when he left this floor, said Jakki. Thanking her for her help and complimenting her on her holiday fashion sense, Tom left the second floor to continue his quest for what was right. Anthony and Luke were right there shooting hoops as Tom left the house into the backyard. Have you seen the Grinch running right by here? Asked Tom. I think I hit him right on the head with my trick shot, said Anthony. I was losing pretty bad to Luke as the Grinch left our house, waving a piece of paper in his left hand. We saw him heading right that way, said Luke. My list, exclaimed Tom. I knew I was on the right track. Running right down the sidewalk, Tom made a right into the garage and left up the steps to the kitchen. He knew he was right close to catching up with this villain that left him in a lurch. By now, the living room was buzzing with excitement, while the whole family was decorating and hanging the right decorations to make the Christmas party festive and fun. He saw Noah and Tyler hanging the high decorations in the right spots on the top of the tree, while Uncle Bobby made sure nothing was left undecorated on the bottom branches. Ray and Danni were left to the task of stocking the bar the right way, while Renee was preparing the cocktail of the month for December. Aunt Boo and Aaron were busy writing the grocery list to make sure we had everything we needed. Audra was left to herself so she could Facebook and Twitter to all our friends about what was right around the corner, the Kutz family Christmas party. Uncle Dan was right in the thick of it all, determining what was left to do in preparation for the fun. Sammie was selecting special treats for all to enjoy right away as the party began, while Raimi and Josh got right to handing out candy canes to one and all. Aunt Marcia began checking off the names of all the guests as they came right in, and introduced our newest family member, Liam, to everyone so no one was left out. Paige was left to work on the name tags for the party, while Jakki made sure they were grammatically right. Tom looked right and left, but still no sign of the Grinch or his list. Feeling exhausted and depressed, Tom left the party and ran right into Aunt Missy, who was coming right back from a walk with Lady and Saffron. Knowing something wasn't quite right, Aunt Missy asked, "Why so sad, Tom?" "I had the right intention," said Tom, "to buy gifts for all who were left on my list. But my list was stolen by the Grinch, so I don't know the right things to buy to make my family happy. Christmas is ruined and I can't make it right." Right then, the room filled with the music and laughter of the whole Kutz family and their friends. "Do you hear that?" asked Aunt Missy. "Those are the sounds of love and laughter and all that is right in the world. You see, Tom, it's not about the gifts that are left under your tree. It's about what is right in your heart." "You are right," said Tom. "Now let's get right in there and join the party before there is nothing left after Luke hits the buffet." Right then, Tom knew the best Christmas present you could give isn't something you can buy at the mall and be left under a tree. It is the people you downright love and what is right in front of you all along. Here's to a right Merry Christmas to one and all. I got nothing left to say. Right? Merry Christmas, Tom and Jakki and Luke and Anthony. you all and to wish for you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. Love you.
Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow. So then I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and the children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Yeah, 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 I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write.
May those days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases